Howdy YouTube, back again with another video, another upgrade. My last video I talked about my new seat, which you can see there, Sahara seat with the ribbed tuck and roll stitching. Looks very nice. But this video is all about the pipes. So I've bit the bullet and I've gone and ordered some new pipes. These are the AEW T202 pipes. Really nice set looking pipes. I wanted something that was very similar to the stock pipes, and these are virtually identical. You've just got a smaller heat shield, and they're a little bit shorter, which I quite like. I really like the look of the stock pipes, so I didn't want to get anything like the Rhino Racing, which were a different shape, so I've gone for these. They do come with baffles, which I've taken out. One there and one there. And I fitted these pipes yesterday. It's a bit tricky at the moment in the UK. Anybody living in the UK knows that it's been raining for about 6 weeks. Constant rain, non-stop, for weeks and weeks on end. So I haven't even managed to get out on the bike and ride it with the new pipes. I fitted them yesterday in between rain showers. But I think, yeah, they look really nice on the bike. They cost around £350 and I had to pay £88 import shipping for these pipes. If you do like these pipes and you order them, just be careful because they do different versions. You might see them on eBay for around about 200 quid, but they are not the stainless steel versions. These are the stainless steel versions, so they're a little bit more expensive. So these are around 350. You can get them in chrome, which I've gone for because the rest of the pipe manifold is in chrome. You can get them in brushed steel as well, but I've gone for the chrome ones. So yeah, just be mindful if you're buying these pipes, just check the item description and make sure that they are the stainless steel ones. These come with a lifetime warranty. The ones that aren't stainless steel don't come with any warranty. So yeah, as it's very wet in the UK most of the time. Oh, look at that, it's disgusting. Yeah, I went for the stainless steel because I don't want these corroding and rusting, and I've seen some videos about pipes in India which have rusted. So yeah, I've coated these in ACF 50, which have just dried off, and I'm also going to treat them to a ceramic coating as well, just to make sure that I can keep them the best they can be. So yeah, they come with the baffles, which go in there. It's just held on by a little grub screw, really easy to take out. Obviously, I've got the pipes because although I like the sound of the Super Meteor stock, it's a little bit quiet, so I just wanted a bit more deep, bassy grunt. And like I said, I fitted these yesterday, and I turned the bike on, let it idle for the 15 minutes, just so the ECU can recalibrate for the fueling. But as such, I have not ridden the bike yet because the weather is just absolutely disgusting. It's awful. So I'm hoping to get out in the next couple of days when the weather forecast says it's going to be dry, and I will make a video about how these pipes are. So with these pipes as well, I do have the DNA air filter installed on this bike, so hopefully they'll sound nice. So at idle yesterday when I was running the pipes, they did sound nice and bassy and meaty. So I'll be able to give it a few revs now. So let's turn on the bike. Yeah, so very nice sounding, nice deep and bassy. I don't know if the camera on my phone is picking that up, but trust me, they are louder than stock pipes. They've got a nice bass tone to them. They're not overly loud, but they are definitely louder. I didn't want anything like too loud, but yeah, really nice, and a nice addition to the bike. I like the smaller heat shield. I think it looks better on the pipe rather than the huge heat shield that was on the original pipes. Fitting, really easy to fit, very straightforward. It's just basically a couple of bolts. You've got your bolt here, which you take out. You have the clamp underneath there. You loosen that, you take the stock pipe off. These come with their own with brackets. You just fit those and then just bolt it back together in reverse. Really easy. Took me probably about half an hour to do both sides. So yeah, good. So there we have it, folks. It's coming along. It's starting to come along now. There's not really much else I want to really do to this bike. I do have a sissy bar, which I'm going to fit at some point, just for touring. And I'm toying with the idea of maybe some engine guards and spotlights, but I'm on the fence about that. I don't really know. I think it might ruin the look of the bike, but we'll see. I do find the headlight, it's pretty decent, to be fair. It's not the best, but it's certainly not the worst. It's okay at night. But yeah, there we have it, folks. Super Meteor 650, now with an aftermarket exhaust. And coupled with the seat and the bar and mirrors and everything else that I've done, I think it looks quite a handsome machine. Okay, folks, I'm going to try and get out when it's dry and do a riding video, and we'll test out these pipes and just see how good they actually are. But other than that, stay safe and like and subscribe if you like the content, comment, and I'll see you next time. Cheers then. Thank you. Bye-bye.